All right, everybody, this series is simple. You give me 5 minutes and I'll give you a practical review. And today's victim is the Apevia Prism Elite PC case. But before we get into that, let's check out a word from today's sponsor. If you're in the market for a pre-built gaming PC, head on over to PCBros.tech today. Their staple builds are designed to fit all your needs, from their budget office gamer PC featuring a 4th Gen i5 and an RX 6400, all the way up to their professional streamer PC with the Ryzen 5 7600 and RX 6700 XT. All staple builds come with a 1-year parts and labor warranty, free shipping, and of course, 4% off when you use the code PinkyTech4 at checkout. And that code actually works on custom builds and merch too, just in case you want something a little more custom, I guess. So head over to PCBros.tech today and use code PinkyTech4 to get 4% off your purchase. Now back to the show. All right, let's get into aesthetics. The Apevia Prism Elite is a dual-chambered ATX PC case. It does come with a tempered glass side panel, which is hinged, and both panels are actually secured with thumb screws, with the rear panel being captive thumb screws. Now, the PCIe brackets for this case are replaceable, except for the vertical GPU mount, which why they're not replaceable, I have no idea. You could technically remove the ones from the side and put them in the vertical if you want to replace it later on, but why they made the decision to make some of them replaceable and some of them the punch out or breakaway ones, I have no idea. As mentioned, the case does support vertical GPU mounting. However, there is no riser cable included with the case. And then the case comes with basically stainless steel screws for everything, be it the thumb screws or the motherboard mounts, etc. Why, I'm not quite sure. Normally the case like this would come with black screws to kind of make a white and black aesthetic, but it doesn't really bother me. May bother you. Let me know down in the comment section below. Now, as far as airflow, it's about as good as can be expected in a case like this. It does come pre-installed with 7 ARGB fans. Those are all actually an exhaust configuration, so I did actually flip them around to make the 3 vertical fans on the side to be intake. That said, keeping temperatures in check on this Ryzen 5 4500 and RTX 3050 was no hard feat during a gaming session. The case does support a 360mm AIO up at the top of the case. However, it's not quite tall enough to fit one on the side of the case. Now, cable management is good with 2 main gripes. The first one being is the lack of cable grommets, which not really a big deal. Maybe should have been in the aesthetics section of this review, but I would have liked to have seen them on this case. And the second and more egregious one being is the fact that you can't actually fit the power connectors between the cutouts on the bottom and the bottom of a standard size ATX motherboard. So to get the power connectors for these cable extensions through, I had to actually loosen the motherboard, push the connector through, and then tighten the motherboard back up. Now, I could have avoided this issue and actually routed the cable through the side like I did in this example, but you let me know how you think that looks down in the comment section below. Now, I will mention here that the Apevia Prism Elite does come with 2 USB 3, 2 USB 2 ports, an LED power and reset button, as well as a dedicated microphone and headphone jack. Now, I would have liked to have actually seen them go with USB-C instead of the USB 2 ports, but I never really end up using the USB-C anyway, but kind of feels like in this day and age it should be there. But once again, let me know in the comment section below your thoughts on that. And finally, price. As of the time of this recording, the price of this case was $109.99 for both the black and white variants on Amazon.com. And of course, I'll have affiliate links in the description below if you're interested in picking one up. Honestly, for what you're getting, which is a case with 7 ARGB fans that can be controlled by either your motherboard or with the button on top of the case, the LED button, I think it's a pretty good value for what it is. And there you have it. In under 5 minutes, my review of the Apevia Prism Elite PC case. If you're considering picking one up, the affiliate links down in the description box are a great way to help out and support the channel without costing you any extra money. While you're down there, check out the PinkyTech socials, including the PinkyTech Discord server. And as always, guys, I appreciate you watching, and I will see you in the next video.